Okay, Assalamualaikum and hi to everyone. So how you guys feel today? Everyone is good?
Yeah,
Waalaikumsalam
I'm good.
warahmatullah. I'm
Yes,
good. Thank
I'm
you.
good.
Right, okay. Okay, before that, can you guys introduce yourself first?
Yeah, I'm start with mine. My name is Nur Fatin binti ZURAIMI. You can call me Najwa.
I am now FATIN SYAZWANI, binti Muhammad SHAM, and you can call me FATIN.
And
And I am
I'm okay. See, proceed.
Nur HAZIRAH and you can call me Zira.
Okay, I'm MAZLAN bin Abdul Mana, and you can call me Mr. Alan.
And I am YAHYA. You can call me AZHAR.
Yes, okay, all right, thank you everyone. Okay, first of all, I would like to say thank you again to everyone who's joined our meeting today. And everyone, yeah, that our group was invited during program and oral assessment deep in the jungle of Gunung Tahan, Pahang for a week. So I'm pretty sure you guys excited to join this program. So in this meeting, we will discuss and suggest some activities we can do during this program. So I hope everyone can suggest the great ideas. So I think we can start from Najwa.
Okay, I'm start first. As you know, Gunung Tahan was located in the Taman Negara National Forest in the state of Pahang, where an orang asli community named as Batik and Semak tribe live. Their lifestyles is semi-primitive and no basic facilities. According to the Institute of Democracy Economics Affairs, there are increasing number of Form 5 students orang asli graduated, but there is only 43%. The rest is dropout student because the distance between their home, their village, and their schools is very far, so they become a dropout student. Besides that, they have no money, so they support their family by working. So during this digital era and internet, I'm suggest for us to volunteering them, teaching them in basic reading, writing, and calculation. We can divide our tasks to teach them all of the basic education that I said just now. For example, Alan and I will teach basic reading. HAZIRAH and AZHAR will teach writing, and FATIN will teach calculation. But not the whole day. I will take 2 days, first and the second day. On the first day, we can teach them basic reading. We can introduce them to the alphabet A to Z, and after that we can teach them how to pronounce a basic word. On the second day, we can proceed to do writing, and then to do calculation. But to teach them writing and calculation, we must prepare for them a set of stationery and a paper. So after that, we can set a several question to evaluate their skills. That's all from me. How about others?
All right, okay, thank you, Najwa. Okay, we proceed on Miss Edith.
Okay, thank you, Hazira. For the second activity that can we do with the community orang asli settlement deep in the jungle of Gunung Tahan in Pahang, okay, I think I would like to suggest that we promote oral hygiene for children and free medical examination for adult as well. Why I suggest this activity is because we can see that which children and even adults of this orang asli are not exposed to keeping their personal hygiene. This will make they more open to various infection disease as a result of lack of hygiene care. With this activity, we can explain to them that hygiene care is very important to them and how important is this hygiene care for their children from an early age. With this activity, it is hope that it can give them more awareness to their hygiene. Mm, in addition, we can also provide free health screening service for them. With this free screening service, I think we can see the extent of their health and they can also see their own health. If any one of them have a serious health problem or disease, we can directly refer them to the nearest hospital or clinics. Therefore, I think I strongly suggest that this activity must be taken as one of the activity to be included in our program. Thank you.
All right. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Allen. So I will continue our discussion. So I would like to suggest our group to organize sports carnival for orang asli community. As we know, our group will join this program for a week. So I think we can take one day to organize some sports carnival for teenagers. For example, I prefer for football and volleyball competition among orang asli teenagers. And why I choose this activity is because of I want to train and reveal a sporty approach among orang asli teenagers. Besides, we have fun with orang asli community. So, in addition, I hope in the future it's not impossible for an athlete from orang asli community to represent our beloved country in international sports competition one day. So this actually my concern. I choose this activity during our program. So I hope you guys can consider my suggestion, and if you guys agree, we can run this sport carnival on our third or fifth days during program. So 2 weeks before we go there, I would like to check all facilities and equipments that we can use for this carnival. And if there any deficiency, I will find another alternative. So I will confirm back with our team leader. Other than that, I will prepare some winning prize and souvenir for participants. So you guys don't worry. I will stand by and prepare for this carnival. So I hope again you guys can consider my suggestion. That's all from me. So we continue with Fatin.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Hazirah. Okay, for the next activity, I would like to suggest for communal work activities where we can give a talk or sharing information about the importance of taking care the environment and have a short briefing for the activities that we will conduct on that day. For the information session, the input that orang asli will get from communal work activities are a clean environment, essential for their healthy living. Other than that, to increase environmental awareness among the public. For the activity session, we will divide into several teams, hand in hand together with orang asli. For communal work, we have to practice 3R concept, which is reduce, reuse, and recycle. For reduce, we have to reduce the amount of rubbish as much as we can. And for reuse, we have to reuse back whatever things we can, like water bottles. And for recycle, we have to teach orang asli community to recycle their rubbish by sorting it out into the bins for different materials like paper, plastic, tin, and others. And for the additional, if some of them ask for help, for example, to repair or rebuild anything, we can lend our hand to help them. And for the reason why I suggest this kind of activities is because it will strengthen the relationship between our university and the community of orang asli, and important to ensure that this project will continue in the future. That's all from me. I hope you all can consider with my suggestion.
All right. Okay. Thank you, Fatin. Okay. We will proceed on Azhar. Any ideas?
Okay. Thank you, Miss HAZIRAH. So my suggestion, as you all know, the orang asli is struggle in education. So as we know, most of the orang asli community, especially the parents, do not aware of the importance of education. So most of them not receive a formal education. A small amount people further than study until primary school. So as we know, them drop school early and that get married and they are beloved and go to the work for their family. My suggestion, I like to bring some professional motivational speaker to conduct the education and motivate the parents and the child living. I hope the suggestion will consider for the activity. Thank you.
All right. Okay. Thank you, Azhar, and thank you, everyone. So wow, you guys come up with a great opinion. So we will continue. If there anyone want to add some points,
Okay.
let's start from Najwa.
Yeah, I want to ask Azhar, do you want to invite external speakers to do education program?
Yes. Yes, Miss Fatin. I want to invite the professional speaker.
Okay, instead of you invite external professional speakers, I suggest why not all of us give motivation to the villagers. And for Fatin's point, I strongly do not agree with gotong royong communal work activity because it's exhausted and I don't like to do communal work because you know the area of the orang asli village is spacious and it consumes a lot of time to do cleaning, to do washing and etc. So I don't like if we do gotong royong communal work voluntary. How about others?
Alright. Okay. Mr. Ellen.
Okay, first of all, I don't agree with Fatin Najwa about Fatin SYAZWANI communal work. I like that Fatin SYAZWANI activities because it's related to my activity about hygiene. I think if you don't like the communal work, I think we can divide in two team. You can go for to my team for promoting hygiene, and the other
Okay.
team as AZHAR or HAZIRAH can go to Fatin SYAZWANI to do a communal work. And about Azhar mentioned motivation speaker. I think I would like to agree with Fatin Najwa that we suggest we can combine the activities in Fatin Najwa activities. It will reduce reduce our cost to call a speaker.
Okay, I'm agree with Mr. Allen. We can combine our volunteering class. We can combine our
Motivation.
volunteering session together, so we can save a lot of time.
Yes.
And my volunteering ideas and Azhar's ideas are same.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I
And plus, if majority agree with Fatin's suggestion, which is communal work, I will follow the majority.
What's more, I think about sport carnival, we should include netball for netball session for children, girl children, and we can teach them about netball, not only football or volleyball.
all right. Okay, I do agree. Okay. I will continue. I agree with everyone. Suggestion, and I do agree. With Mr. Allen's suggestion and Najwa. If Najwa and Azhar combine their ideas and conduct this activity, and I think Mr. Allen's suggestion, uh, Mr. Allen's suggestion is very interesting idea, which is promoting oral hygiene plus medical checkup for orang asli community. Like we know that orang asli community does not get much exposure about oral health.
That's right.
Yeah, like how to take care our teeth, our gums from disease and many more. So I think this activity can help them more, especially in their health. I would like to prefer if promoting oral hygiene, we run on first day, our first day. And Azhar and Najwa activity, we run on second until third days. How do you think, guys?
I agree with that. And for my activity, we can proceed 2 session in the morning, and then the next session will begin in afternoon. In the morning, we will begin with promoting hygiene, oral hygiene, and the next session we begin afternoon for screening health session. And I think the communal work supposed to be the 5th day, right? Or
Yeah,
any other suggestion?
yeah. I do.
Do you guys agree to proceed with communal work?
For me, I
Yes,
agree.
yes.
For me, I
Follow
agree
the
with
majority.
you.
Yeah, I agree for the fifth day for the committee work.
Yeah,
Okay, then we can proceed on the 5th day.
Yes.
Yes.
So for carnival sport, we will proceed on 4 days
That's right.
after the Azhar and activities.
Yes.
So we can
So you want to do your sport day for the whole day?
yeah.
Yeah, I suggest that too. The whole day we
if
go
like that,
for sports carnival.
okay,
Yeah.
if like that, I will do 1 day activity for calculation on the third day, because
Yeah.
it involves in complex formula, so it will take a lot of time to teach them, to make them understand. And the second day, on the second day, I will teach them basic reading, and after that, on the afternoon session, I will continue with writing session.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
After the Najwa activity, I come with my activity, the motivation speaker.
I think about
All right.
motivation speaker, I think we also can do a motivate for children. Uh, we I think we can reduce our budget to call the other speaker.
I'm agree with Mr. Alin. We can give motivation
But
to them. So no need external motivator to give motivation about education to them.
yeah, we also can be a motivator.
Because
But what session we may include the motivation session for the first day?
I think from the beginning, first day is very suitable for the motivation.
But we agree the first day for oral hygiene and screening activities.
After the oral screening.
You mean on the second day? During my session?
In the evening?
The motivation session about what hour? 1 hour or 2 hours?
1 or 2 hour, maybe. Maximum in 2 hours.
I think it's not a good idea if motivation we proceed on first day, because like I said before, and Mr. Allen said that we agree if promoting oral agent and medical checkup first day.
Yes.
How about second or third days?
I think the second day will be nice. But in the morning, 8 a.m. till 9 a.m. And after that, we can proceed for the activities, reading and writing activities.
Okay, I agree for Mr. Alan.
It's
We
only
follow
1
the
hour.
majority.
It's only 1 hour, right?
Yes, 1 hour.
Besides, Azhar's idea and I are same, so we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any other
How about
suggestion?
How about Fatin?
Yes.
Yes.
Fatin SYAZWANI? How about
Yes,
you?
I do agree with all of the suggestion. I will follow the schedule.
About the communal work, the whole day in 5th day, we go for 2 team or 1 team?
I think we can divide into 2 teams, much better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. 2 team, much better.
I think 2 team much better, and I also
We can complete the task I think we can complete the task in 1 day if we divide into 2 teams.
I think we
Plus
can
our work will be more efficient.
we
Yes.
can also
I
do
agree.
a cooking at that time. And
I don't think so.
So for communal work, we will proceed on 5 days. Do you guys agree?
I agree.
Yes, I agree.
I agree. Plus, because during on the 5th day, there are a lot of rubbish that we need to clean up.
Yes, that's
due
right.
to the previous activities.
Yes.
I want to ask Mr. Allen, do you want to invite help panel to do oral activities?
Okay, for the oral promoting oral hygiene and screening
Yes, oral
activities,
hygiene.
I will provide and I will get a medical examination and doctors from KKM and nearest hospital to do them.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So, anyone suggestion or opinion?
I think for me
I think
that's
that's all.
all.
Yeah. So I
We can
think we
our
yeah, we can proceed to conclusion. Everyone agree?
I agree.
Yes.
Yes,
We
yes.
agree.
Okay, proceed.
Okay, all right. Okay, thank you everyone for interesting suggestion. So I can see everyone very excited to organize and conduct activity for these programs. So from discussion, we all do agree if first day we proceed on promoting oral hygiene and medical checkup for orang asli community in morning until evening session. And for the next day, second days until third days, we will continue with NAJWA and AZHAR suggestion, which is basic teaching and motivation education. Which is for basic teaching, NAJWA will divide on 3 sessions, which is
Yes.
reading and writing on second days
Yes.
and calculation on third days, right?
Yes, right.
For fourth days, we will proceed for sport carnivals for our asli teenagers, which is football and volleyball and netball competitions. And for the fifth days, we will proceed on FATIN suggestion, which is communal work. And yeah, do you guys agree?
I agree with that.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm
I
totally
agree.
agree
Yes,
with
I
this
agree.
schedule.
All right, okay, yeah, same everyone are very excited to join all the activity, to join and conduct the activity. And thank you everyone for the great opinion and suggestion, and have a nice day. Okay,
Okay.
everyone?
Okay,
Thank
thank you.
you.
Thank
Bye
you.
Thank you,
bye.
We
everyone.
will meet at
Thank
Gunung
you.
Tahan.
Yeah.
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 See you later.
See you later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.